Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Jay Nutty, and we back at it with another one. This is a crazy ass story, bruh. So this female and her man and her boyfriend go out to eat one night, and as they go to the restaurant, some random dude jumps on the hood of her car and smashes her windshield. Now he takes off. Couple hours later, they get out the restaurant. They see their car all totaled, windshield busted out. Like, what the hell happened? They don't know what happened, right? So it just so happens that some cops on some bicycles are right down the street and they flag them down. Hey, yo, check this out. Cops come. Look what happened to my car. We don't know what happened. It was like this when it came out. Guess what the cop said? No, it wasn't. Don't lie to me. She's like, what do you mean, don't lie to me? Don't lie to me. You ran somebody over and you were scared to tell me because you're drunk, trying to make it like this, but we know what you did. And she's just tripping out. Like, what are you talking about? No, someone actually, I don't know what happened, but I didn't run nobody over. No, you ran somebody over. This happened to this lady, and they actually arrested her and took her to jail.
May 24th, 2020, Yessie and her then boyfriend park in this spot around 8:45 p.m. Then around 10:02, this guy decides to jump on the hood and stomp on the windshield before running off. Yessie gets back to her car about an hour.
That's some straight up goofy shit, bro. Like, that's a goofy ass dude, man. Who does shit like that, man? Other than little ass kids, and he obviously isn't a little ass kid. He's just some drunk college dude who doesn't know how to handle his liquor and wants to jump on some nice car and bust the windshield out. Little did he know the shit he caused for these people, man.
Later,
the windshield was just shattered, and I was just kind of shocked.
No idea what happened.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I was kind of shocked, and at that time there was some police officers on their bicycles, not too far from there, and we got them.
Is this your car, you said?
Now here's what the couple didn't know. A half hour earlier, police were called to a hit and run pedestrian crash. And here's a map. This is where Yessie's car was parked. This was the hit and run. They're 0.3 miles apart. So when police saw the smashed windshield, case closed. And as you're about to see, nothing was going to change their mind.
I know that you're talking about.
This is the first thing a supervisor, Sergeant Brian Steele, tells Yessie.
Your car was just involved in a hit and run collision where a pedestrian was hit. And don't make faces like you don't know what I'm talking. But listen to me.
Oh my God.
Listen
Okay.
to me.
Don't make faces like you don't know what I'm talking. Bruh, she doesn't know what you're talking about. Like, she doesn't. You see how it goes sometimes with police officers? That's why you guys get the bad rep you guys get. Because when you guys come around, you guys act like you fucking God in this bitch. You guys are like just the king of shit. And God forbid someone says you're wrong or you're not telling the truth. You guys hate that, bro. And then you want to get mad if someone says, and it's turn around, let's handcuff you. Watch, bro. This is sad, bro. You guys didn't even have the decency to try to listen to what they said. Go look at the footage, because there is footage, and then come with a conclusion. Nah, you guys aren't that smart.
Me. Leaving the scene of an injury accident is a felony. This isn't my first day. I know that you were driving and you were worried.
This isn't my first day. Well, sounds like it's your first day, partner.
About it because you're drinking. If you
Well, I
continue,
came
listen
to
to
get
me.
my cigarettes. You can ask the hi-fi security guard. Like,
Then how did your car have damage on your
I have
windshield?
no idea.
Okay.
I have no
listen to
idea.
me. Because of the nature of the incident and the injuries, if you continue to say we don't know that you're driving and you don't know what happened to your car, we're going to do DNA tests and all sorts of other
Absolutely,
things to the
yes.
car, and it's going to show that you were in the driver's seat. But the problem is,
listen.
Her friend got the same treatment.
To me.
I'm not going to listen to you because you're lying to me. The problem is, as you guys left, we're involved in a collision. You panicked.
No, we did
you
not.
pulled over here.
No, we did not. No, we did not.
Okay.
You cannot pin that. You're not pinning that on us because that is not the truth.
You're not listening to me.
I'm listening to you.
You're not
saying that this vehicle was involved.
Listen,
in
stop
a hit and
talking
run.
for a second. You're not listening to me.
Officers refused to believe.
You hear how they sound, bruh? They sound like they just want to get their point across, and that's it. You keep saying you're not listening. No, homie, you're not listening to them, bruh. You would have just shut your ass up and listened, you probably would still have your job. Because I can almost guarantee you don't right now. Goofball.
Believe they had just come from a nightclub and had been there for hours.
Let me show you the transactions.
And I can guarantee you something, man. You see him, what is he, Hispanic or maybe African American, female's Hispanic. Down there, bro, in Scottsdale, a lot of racism still exists to this day, bro. I go to a club or something, they'll look at you different and treat you different. And it just is what it is. I've been there, done that, bro. They will treat you different. You go to the bar and you're trying to get something. The waitress was going to everybody except for me. And I'm like, was my money not good here? And she just didn't give a fuck. She just kept skipping me until I had to send somebody else to get me a drink. And that's just how it is out there. Cops see some Mexicans. Oh, what are you guys into? And that's exactly, I can tell you, but these cops just said, no, these guys are liars. And it's just because their skin color and because of what happened earlier. I know it's a big coincidence, but in that case, if they're saying they didn't, you guys got to investigate. That's your whole part of the job, right?
I'm showing you the transactions.
I don't need to see the transactions.
Why?
Now he doesn't need
Because
to
it
see.
validates my truth?
Exactly.
There's evidence that you can't dispute.
That's not evidence about anything.
There's a person that hit the windshield.
Nobody hit the windshield.
Okay.
This car.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you, man.
Won't argue, but police
not
would
gonna
lie to
argue.
him repeatedly.
I already know she was driving. I'm not stupid. We have witnesses and we have cameras. I'm trying to help protect you guys now because now you're lying to us. She has glass on her clothing like an explosion, like small shards of glass.
Sir, did you have glass on your shirt?
Like an
No, not at all.
explosion.
Body camera
She wasn't even in the car when the dude jumped on her car, bruh. They are straight up lying. The police officers are lying through their teeth, trying to just make them say, yeah, we did it. Can you imagine how many times this has happened to people where there's no cameras involved?
video shows officers shining flashlights on Yessie, claiming
He just
they
wanna
see
get a little
glass on
looky
her
poo
top.
on him. Hey, he's getting a little looky poo. Nah, bro. You're looking at titties, bro. You're not looking for flash.
And like we said earlier, leading to her arrest, there was nothing Yessie could say or do to change their mind.
I said I didn't do this. That's all I could say. And yeah, I just wanted them to believe me.
She was taken to the station, and because they claimed glass was on her
Boys,
clothes,
we got one.
Yessie says she had to strip naked.
Pretty
jacked.
embarrassing
every time
and
you get
just
arrested.
humiliating.
Was that before or after they took your blood?
That was the first thing. And then they walked me out, they sat me down in this chair.
She asked to see the warrant first, but Officer Ben Roberson refused.
Okay, can I see that?
When we're done, I don't have time to waste you reading documents. I served
Why?
you. That's all I need to do.
Why?
If you don't put your arm out, you're
Why?
going to be strapped down. We don't want that. Put your arm out so we don't have to tie you down like an animal.
He also missed
Put your arm out so we don't have to tie you down like an animal. Damn, you guys are hella professional at the Scottsdale Police Department, bruh. And all of you guys are watching this and not one of you goofy ass goofballs are stepping in. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem with you police officers. One's doing a messed up thing and you guys just shut your ass up. So why do you think we treat you the same way? That's why we have no respect for you guys.
misses her vein and then blames her.
See, you made me miss by moving.
Here's what else.
You made me miss by moving. You goofball don't even know how to draw blood. Shut your ass up, man. Goofy asses, bruh.
Police missed or ignored. This video, obvious, indisputable proof that Yessie is innocent.
What
Officers
happened right
had
there.
this surveillance video before she was handcuffed or brought to the station. An officer went to a nearby building, spoke to a security guard, had him pull up the footage.
The call came out at 10:48. So if we go back to like 10:40.
In the police report, Officer Nicholas Fay wrote, video review was inconclusive to show if the vehicle had left and come back or remained there the entire time based on the constant pan of the camera. But that's not true. The camera pans back and forth about every 30 seconds, and the car always there. Police arrested Yessie for 2 counts of DUI and
Damn, 2 counts. Why 2? 2 counts of DUI, failure to stop at the scene of an accident causing injury or death. You know how scared this female must have been, man? I feel you, man. This is sad, bro. This is a total failure of the justice system, bro. Aren't you supposed to be innocent until proven guilty? That shit never was the case. It's you're guilty until proven innocent. And that's exactly what happened here.
failure to stop at the scene of an accident causing injury or death.
I couldn't believe it. I had cooperated. I had done everything that they asked me to. I guess the fact that they just wouldn't check the cameras.
Several days after her arrest, Yessie hired a defense attorney who tracked down his own copy of the video and sent police a timestamp version. That's when Scottsdale dropped the charges. But the damage was done because the morning after her arrest, her mugshot.
Damn, they posted her all over the news too. That is, y'all some cold individuals, man.
Already on the news and all over the internet. Even the New York Daily News. Yessie filed a lawsuit in late May, but she's dropping the suit. Attorneys tell her because of qualified immunity, it will be too difficult to hold the officers accountable.
Why are we sitting down here? Why is this a story you're willing to tell?
She can't even sue them, bruh, because her attorneys advised her it wouldn't even go down like that. I would still sue him, bruh. I'd get a better attorney, bruh. You tripping. How is it not going to go down like that? There's all the proof here. You better continue to sue their ass or get a better attorney. Go to LA, Beverly Hills, get you a Johnny Cochran. Shit, you can come up off millions, watch. Don't listen to that shit.
To clear my name. And
They
even
definitely tarnished her name.
Don't believe everything. I know everyone says that, but really you have no idea what that person in that mugshot really just went through.
If you didn't park in a spot with a surveillance video,
that's the sad part.
I don't think that you're sitting here in front of me.
Hell no.
I think there's a good chance you're in prison right now.
Facts.
That's why, despite everything that happened, Yessie still considers herself lucky.
My heart goes out to all those people that aren't able to be as lucky as I am.
That's true, bruh. Imagine how many times this has happened where there isn't a camera involved. You see, man, it just goes to show you, man, that there definitely are a lot of innocent people behind bars. And salute to y'all. Keep your head up, man, because this is just sad right here. And I hope these cops, all of them, get fired who are involved with this shit. Because it's not police brutality or anything, but they basically could have ruined this lady's life over something that she did not do. And instead of them investigating, if she didn't have enough money to get a lawyer, she would have been screwed, bruh. So I'm just glad there was cameras, and salute to her and her companion there. He wasn't having it either. He's like, no, y'all tripping. They just wanted these guys to say, yeah, we did it, just so they can write that down and convict them, bro. That shit is sad. Let me know if you guys ever been through some of this shit in the comments, what you think about this video. And don't forget to subscribe for hip-hop, battle rap, and crazy-ass news. It's your boy Jay Nutty. I'm out. Doses.